Hey guys, so we just barely got to our new spot. We're gonna try for today and tomorrow. We're here kind of late in the day, but we're gonna be out here with another one of our buddies, and he's gonna meet us tomorrow morning. He just sent us to the spot tonight. We're gonna hit it tonight for a few hours, and then we're gonna go with him tomorrow morning. So he says this spot has some pretty good potential, and he's picked up some good horns in here before, so it's hot as freak out here, but here goes. Well, we just got camp all set up. As you can tell, we go all out. It's just such a nice night tonight. Not very windy, just the perfect temperature. So we're gonna see if we can find some horns tomorrow morning. Probably just gonna go out for a few hours and see how we do. If we start finding some, we'll probably stay a little longer, but it's been a long weekend and we've taken a beating so far, so we're pretty worn out right now.
And we both have to fit in that sleeping bag.
It's gonna be a tight fit tonight, but we'll make it work, I guess. Hopefully we don't get murdered during the night out here.
Wake up.
What?
You ready to go?
Home?
No, not home. It's time to go pick up some horns.
I guess. If we find some today. What?
Let's go. Get up.
Let's go.
Somebody doesn't want to get up, so she's gonna ride in the back until we get to our spot.
Steven couldn't come today, where this is day 2, kind of, and the spot he sent us to. So we're in here looking around. It's so hot. I literally have sweat pouring down every inch of my body right now. It's hot here, and it's miserable, but Skylar just got me on the radio and said that he spotted 4 big-bodied shed bulls, one canyon just in front of us, so that's got me pretty excited right now. That means there's 8 big browns laying in here, probably within a mile of us, if they haven't been pushed or anything. Holy crap, guys, I was just walking, and it's pretty thick in here, like you can't see around a lot. This bull just jumped up literally 10 feet in front of me, scared me. I'm like shaking right now. It just jumped up out of this patch of bushes right here, just looked at me, and it's like got little nubs already growing. It's a big body bull. It's got thick bases, but holy crap, that scared me. Caught me off guard right there. He just took off down the hill. There's got to be some browns in here somewhere. I'm shaking now. I think I just glassed up a brown horn. It's in between me and Skylar, kind of across a little canyon, so I'm gonna have him see if he can get a little different vantage point on it. I'm like 90% sure it's a horn. I can see it. I can see the first, second, and kind of the third. It's just, it looks like a smaller brown one, but it's got a weird shape, so I'm not 100% sure, but it looks so much like a horn. It's gotta be one. So if you can see right below this big burned tree, right there is where I think the horn is where I can see it. I'm gonna glass the rest of this little ridge and see if I can find any more.
Well, Nicole thinks she just glassed up a brown horn, but I'm closer to it than she is. So she's gonna walk me into it. Gonna see if it is a horn for sure. Just walked up to what Nicole thought was a horn, and it is a horn, so that's good. It's a brown. Looks just like a small brown, but we'll take it. We saw a bunch of other shed bulls in this same canyon, so we're gonna hit it hard and hopefully find some more. The horn is just right there. Nicole glassed it right over there somewhere. Anyways, to the left side. This looks like a 5-point. Actually looks just like the bull glass that was still packing last night, but I don't think it is because we saw him this morning still packing too. So just covering this nasty stuff right below where Nicole just found her brown, and just walking through all this thick stuff, and I just stumbled onto what I think it might be a brown, might not be. If it is, it's already faded quite a bit. You can see those front tines just sticking up right there in the middle of all this thick crap. It's another left side. I've literally found, it's last year's, it's chewed on, but I have literally found, every horn I've found on this trip has been a left side. It actually looks like it's a little 7-point horn. It's got chewed on a little bit, but it's pretty freaking cool actually. Yeah, that's a cool bull. Cole's walking down to it now.
Freaking stud, babe.
Yeah, he's bigger than I thought, guys.
That's a solid horn.
He's just got one of those different shapes on his back end. But he's heavy. He's just solid all the way through.
That's a cool bull.
He's got the crap chewed out of him though, but he's still got a lot of color in him.
Side.
Nuh-uh.
Just kidding.
You're so full.
Knowing your luck. That's a sweet bull. That's been here for a while, but he's held his color pretty good where he hasn't been chewed on. All right, let's pick him up.
All right, let's do it. It's definitely the best horn on the trip so far. He's a little chewed up, but he's got a cool shape to him on that back end.
I want to back up just a little bit.
I'll come right over here. Is that good?
He looks like an old gnarly bull. His base is big and sunken, super deep.
It's too bad he got so chewed up by all these freaking whatevers out
Yeah,
there.
that would have been
Yeah, look at how
a
sunk in
sweet horn.
that base is. That's got to be an old bull. We'll load him up. We might actually drop the pack somewhere and cover this country a little better without all this weight, but it is hot as crap today. It's got to be mid 70s to 80 at least. Just killing us. But just glassed up a hard white horn across this canyon. Looks like it's been chewed up. Looks like a pretty good horn, really, like the front end and the third and stuff, but the back end's gone. It's either broke or chewed off, I don't know. I wasn't planning on coming this far, but I ran into a bunch of tracks and curiosity got the best of me, but it ended with a horn, so that'll work. All right, well, this horn was a pain in the butt to get to. It's late March. It already feels like I'm shed hunting in July. All this tall grass. It's hotter than heck. But just barely walking up to this horn. Take a look. Back end's chewed off. It really sucks. Just a little guy. Chewed up guy. But better than nothing.
Well guys, this is a wrap for our spring break weekend trip. We ended up with, between me and Skylar, I think 13 horns total. It was a pretty rough weekend, but at least we came out with a few. It was still fun. That's what it's all about, spending time out in the hills with your friends and your family. And I'll definitely be back out next weekend after it again, trying to find the right spot. We're just barely getting back to the truck, so that's it. Thanks for watching. There will be more to come, hopefully with bigger horns in the next one.